Hello， 大家好，欢迎来到扛把子频道。不论你看不看拳击，你一定都听过拳王泰森的名号。确实，拳王泰森从1986年就开始统治了整个重量级拳坛。在职业拳击的100年历史中，麦克泰森统治的时期，也许是重量级拳坛历史上最黑暗的时期。在他的鼎盛时期，同级别的任何拳手都几乎无法看到任何推翻他统治的希望。同任何人相比，他都处在另一个高度上，傲视天下，俯瞰众生。甚至连天生神力的老拳王福尔曼也忍不住感叹，只有时间能打败泰森。而泰森的超神之路就是从击败拳王博比克开始的。1986年3月22号，博比克击败了拳王托马斯，赢得了 WBC 世界重量级冠军。但是很快，博比特就接受了拳手泰森的挑战。因为泰森之前并没有击败过什么知名拳手，所以博比克并没有把泰森放在心上。
His whole life has been for this night, but Trevor wants to prove that he's one of the great champions. Let's see how long his reign lasts. Mike Tyson kind of feeling him out here, but he goes with that right-hand lead right away. You get the idea now that Berbick is showing a little false bravado here. Standing toe-to-toe is not the way. If he doesn't pump that jab in the face, Tyson will come right through him. Tyson with the left bounces it off the forehead of Trevor. Trevor tries to work underneath. Tyson will have no part of it. Notice the movement of the head of Mike Tyson as he takes a light left jab. Tyson will be able to get underneath it. Oh, wow! With a right, another left hook that just raises. Trevor, with this bravado, could get in some big trouble in a hurry. He's taking big chances with Tyson, not feeling him out at all. This early going in round one, a lot better than we thought it might be. Trevor came to fight.
与博比克交锋中，泰森第一回合便占据了绝对优势，利用精湛的技术控制了32岁的卫冕冠军。他几次重击博比克，
Berbick tries to push him off, not the way to keep him up. Notice the lazy left. Watch Tyson load up with left and rights. He knows that he can score now. Mike Tyson to the right of your screen, shorter, heavier, younger, and bolder than Trevor Berbick. Berbick has felt the wrath of the right and the left hands of Mike Tyson in what just in round one. Tyson clips him with a light left that time. You get the idea that Mike, as soon as, a right hand, but the left hook right there. Notice Tyson throws him in 2s and 3s. Trevor is getting lazy with the left hand. Notice the left hand is not pumping like it was against Pinklin Thomas when he won the title. That's a fear factor. He's away from his bravado in the early going of this round. Tyson having a good first round. Wow, with the uppercut, misses the left hook. Tyson is in total command in his head.
直到一组组合拳将这位世界冠军击倒在地，博比克站起来，泰森冲上去继续摧残对方，铃声救了冠军一命，他得到了1分钟的喘息时间。
Another right hand clips him. He can't take shots like this very long. Wow, with the right hand is Mike. Again he's blocked. Catches him with a left hook. Trevor's ready to go again. Tyson knows that he can score at will now. Berbick doing nothing like he did against Pinklin Thomas. Fighting in the wrong position. Not using the jab of the bell ends.
博比克则有些不忿，竟然频频向泰森进行挑衅。
Tyson already off his stool. Here's Trevor Berbick. This is round 2. The WBC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Trevor Berbick and Mike Tyson. Tyson goes to work right away, and he's got Trevor in trouble, and he's down. He'll have to take the standing 8 count as he steps right up. The counts to 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, and he says he's okay.
结果第2回合一开场，他便被泰森击倒，但博比克却硬是挺了过来。
Tyson has him under control. Left hook light, watch for the uppercut. There it is. Didn't land, but he has the idea. Wow, with the right hand is Mike. Mike throwing caution to the wind. He's in total command in this fight right now. We're only champ already reeling is Trevor Berbick. You know, Mike Tyson gets fined $5,000 for wearing black trunks. He is the challenger here tonight, believe it or not. He looks like the champion right now, and it may not be too long before he wears that belt. Wild on the break, and Mills Lane warns Trevor about it. Trevor trying to do all he can, but what he's not doing is holding off Mike with the left. And you see the light left hook by Mike in the right hand. Mike knows he can hurt him. He had him down once in this round, wants to drop him again in a hurry. Usually what Tyson does is take that little dip, come with the uppercut, and really bang to the body, underneath the heart, or crush the right side of the rib cage. Instead he goes to the body downstairs, catches him with the right hand upstairs. Two good rights in there. Caught in a bit of a camera switch there, and another right hand landed. See Mike just pouring, he's trying to line up that right hand, and he'll be right behind it with a left hook. Mike doesn't throw just one punch. When he gets a guy in real trouble, he usually knows how to finish. Look at these shots. All landing to the head of Trevor Berbick. It's just a matter of time before Mike gets the clean shot.
可惜，在回合即将结束之际，他的好运到了头。泰森先是一记右手重拳命中博比克身体，紧接着打出一记经典比赛。这场比赛抛弃意义不谈，单就精彩程度而言，也绝对是泰森的得意作品之一。拳王博比克冠军腰带拱手相让，而这个时候泰森仅仅只有20岁，成为了新的 WBC 重量级拳王。大家对于这场比赛怎么看呢？欢迎在评论区留言哟，动动你的小手指，点个赞再走呗。